Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we will be reacting to France's 2-0 win over Morocco as the defending World Cup champions made their way into yet another World Cup final in an attempt to be the first nation in history to successfully defend their World Cup title at the expense of Morocco, who had gone the farthest as an African team in history. The first to reach in World Cup semifinals have been knocked out in the semifinal stage, but they will go to a third place match where they'll play Croatia for a bronze medal. We'll start in the 5th minute where Theo Hernandez gave France the lead. Griezmann was released by Varane, who brings it back for MBAPPE. MBAPPE strikes twice and it's blocked twice, but the rebound falls kindly for the brother of Lucas Hernandez, Theo Hernandez, to strike into the back of the net on a half volley, and France take an early lead against Morocco.
Morocco had quite a bright start to the second half until the 79th minute when Kolo Muani really killed the game off for France. It was Kylian Mbappe who drived into the box, took a shot, and on the rebound, Kolo Muani put it home to get his first goal for France, and which came today in the World Cup semifinal. So great achievement for Kolo Muani, and France went on to win the match 2-0. Morocco did have maybe a couple chances to fight back with the goal and get some chance whatsoever of tying up the match before full time, but they could not convert any of their chances, and France won the match 2-0.
France played not like their normal selves today. They had a low possession amount. Really, for the whole most of the first half and the early part of the second half, Morocco were dominating the game. They were easily looking the stronger side, but France's clinical ability was really the game changer. Another big player for France today was Ibrahima Konate and Hugo Lloris. Both of those two were incredible at France's back line, and I think Morocco would have scored 2 or 3 if especially Konate wasn't there, because I believe Konate or Koundé, one of them, they blocked 3 shots on the line.
Koundé blocked it on the line late in the match when Morocco were looking.
That was a big one. 83, I think, or 84.
Yeah, late in the match. But Morocco having more possession and looking good at the end of the second half and the start of the end of the first half, start of the second half. It was Amrabat and Onahai really controlling midfield, but France got that early goal, and then they just clicked off. But one impact for France, which helped them get the second goal and give them a rise in momentum, was Thuram coming on. He really brought some bright energy onto the French team, and he helped them get that second goal.
Yeah. Morocco were all over France today, and the way they played, you would have thought they were getting into the World Cup final. They played really well. They were keeping the World Cup champions contained, but I think it's just kind of hard to keep France out for too long. They'll find a way through because they have the players. They've got Dembele starting, Griezmann, Mbappe, Giroud, and then, as we saw, if those don't work, they've got Kolo Muani on the bench, Thuram on the bench, amongst a host of other players, Camavinga, Veretout, Coman. So they've got a huge selection of players to look at. And let's remind ourselves that this isn't even the best French squad. They're missing N'Golo Kanté. They're missing Paul Pogba. They're missing Nkunku. They're missing Ballon d'Or winner Karim Benzema. So France are missing a lot of players, but Didier Deschamps has built such a great team that they don't even need half of them to get to the World Cup final.
Yeah, they don't. If Didier Deschamps wins this World Cup with France, he will have been involved. He will have won all 3 of France's World Cups. He was a player when he won the World Cup in 1998 with France, and he was manager back in 2018 when they won the World Cup then. And now in 2022, France are in the final, and if they win, Didier Deschamps will have 3 World Cups under his name. 1 as a player, 2 as manager.
Yeah. All credit to Morocco, though. They put up an incredible performance throughout the World Cup, getting past powerhouses like Spain, Portugal, and coming to meet France in the semifinals is an incredible feat. Not to mention, before that, Morocco finished top in a group of Canada, Belgium, and Croatia, where the obvious through runners were going to be Croatia and Belgium coming into the tournament. But Belgium had a huge dip in form, and then really that 2-0 win from Morocco solidified it for Belgium that it was going to be hard to get into the next stages. Croatia were a good team, so Morocco have come since then. They beat Spain on penalties. Yassine Bounou with an incredible performance. Then Portugal. They put out a crazy performance.
Morocco, the dark horses by far in this World Cup. Everyone thought it was going to be Denmark, but no, it was Morocco. Or Uruguay, but it was Morocco. I think one player who changed Morocco's hopes late in the game, who came on in the 78th minute, was Eza Lazuli. He really brought some great energy on for Morocco, and he was the one that forced the goal line clearance. Pretty much forced it. Dribbled almost around Lloris. He was on the left lane, crossed it back in, and the Moroccan attackers failed to put it in the net, and Koundé blocked it on the line. So he sparked some great energy from Morocco late in the game.
Yeah. But it is going to be France versus Argentina, a remake of the round of 16 match at the World Cup in 2018. We're going to do a whole preview video for the World Cup final. I think a game of that caliber just deserves it. But it is going to be Messi and Argentina versus France and MBAPPE on Sunday, December 18th at 10 a.m. Eastern on Fox, of course, in the U.S. But that's it for our reactions to France's semifinal win over Morocco as they beat the last African nation in the tournament by 2-0 with goals from Theo Hernandez and Kolo Muani. If you enjoyed and want to see more World Cup content, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the like button if you want to see more World Cup content. Comment down below what your predictions are for the World Cup final. And until next time,
Come on, you Spurs!